Thank you for joining us for the game night. Tonight we're diving back into our continuing D&D adventure in the world of Drax Arcadia. We got a couple of new faces here. Zach and Sam, almost flipped them there.
We come prepared.
They will be joining us moving forward. So welcome them. Say hi in the comments if you like. Like and subscribe, all that happy stuff. And so things have been a bit unusual in Dragon's Mouth, this city of corruption and greed and opportunity. However, one Lord of the Night dragon has been vanquished, perhaps. Several enemies have been thwarted. A group of individuals is elevated to possibly cartel leaders. And, well, we're missing a couple people. Hansi and Dakin have gone missing. And we have Arcus and Tayo who are looking for them, as they are hitting the streets and seeing if they can go back down to the dock side and pick up where they left off on trying to figure out where they went. That's where we're going to start. As you guys, the dawn of the day comes a little dimmer than you expect. The mountainside here and in the tall buildings and the way this place is carved in this alcove. An alcove's a very big generalization. This is a metropolis-sized city. This is humongous with multiple tiers, 3 to 4 levels, depending on how you want to, if the walls and the garrison are a level or not, if you want to call it that. It was a mining city. It is now a den of corruption, but it's a pretty awesome looking den of corruption and kind of the center of industry at the moment. But the smell of like diesel-y fuels and sea salt and the mix of what you'd expect in the city, but one that does have a sewer, so it's not too funky. As you're going, even at this hour, people are coming and going with cargo going to the docks, leaving from the docks on vehicles of multiple types, horses and carts, ox-pulled wagons, vehicles with treads that run off of something that's giving off a scent of like cinnamon and like sulfur at the same time. You're not quite sure what that is. Little things that look like they're a mix of like arcane and artifice that have like things that spin glowy objects but like propel forward and leave behind like a puffs of steam as they go. Even occasionally, I mean, very rare, but you see like it looks like a mechanical horse with somebody riding it, things like that. This place is it is the beginning of a transition. Since the time of magic has been threatened by the shattering and the ties that bind the ley lines have become less reliable, people have started leaning on technology where magic has failed them. You see, as you walk down the streets, gas-powered lamps that you would never have seen that in the Great Caldera where you're from, or a New Eberron where you're from. Even in New Eberron, magic is infused in technology in a way where you can't really tell the difference between the two. They go hand in hand. It's in everything. You know, you would expect maybe more technology, but it's almost sci-fi level magic technology hybrid and stuff. Anyway,
but this is strict technology.
This looks almost like the industrial age. But you guys are stepping through the streets and passing through the entertainment district to head back into the docks areas as you're going along. How do you proceed? Your bluebird flutters down into the bird nest that's hanging from your staff.
Yep.
You got a nice bird's nest there.
Thank you. It's been a weird couple days. People are coming and going and jumping into alleyways, but he sticks with me.
Oh, good. Yeah, it has been a weird couple of days. It's kind of been crazy. Yeah, since we split. Happy we're together again. Sad we have lost 2 of our friends, but hopefully we can find them as we look.
They come and go. They'll be back, but I appreciate you sticking around.
Yeah, of course. Can't abandon friends, especially new ones. Should we keep going this way? Do you think we should ask somebody?
I guess we didn't really have a chance to look around here last night. It was a little dark, so I figured we could just come check this spot out again.
Yeah.
As you guys are going along, you can't help but feel like you're being watched. There's a moment where you kind of like that sixth sense trick like tickles the back of your neck. Your hair stands up, and you're looking around. You don't see anyone. Lorelei, you have left the estate of Lady LeBlanc and are about to head up the street to the entertainment district and to the Nine Lives Casino to meet with your new direct boss. As you're going that way, you can see in the distance, walking up the road in your direction, heading more towards the docks area, Arcus and Tayo. And then you watch as they kind of stop and like look around real quick.
I'll look around as well to see, like, kind of like around them to see if I notice anything that stands out.
Make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You're looking up, or they're looking and looking around, but from your vantage point, you can see someone that they can't see physically. It's impossible for them to see this person from this angle. They're using a reflective surface to watch them from with their back to an alley. So they're looking and using a mirror to see.
Okay.
But from the angle that they're at, there would be no way to see that back. But you recognize somebody from the Ebon Hand. Black leather clad, markings blatant. Yeah.
How far away is this individual from Lorelei?
Less than a block. And then between the two of you, it's about 2 or 3 blocks almost. It's like it's so early in the morning, even with the light traffic on the road, you're seeing them in the distance.
Would it be possible to go up to the individual that is watching them?
Sure.
I'd like to do that.
If you'd like to.
I would.
Okay. Are you going sneaky or overt?
Sneaky.
Okay.
I would like to kind of like observe for a second before approach.
Okay.
And if I felt like we were being watched, I would probably send my bird to do a little
Send it up.
bird's eye view. Yeah,
Okay.
circle.
You send up. Your bluebird takes to the sky, starts to circle around, and at first doesn't see anything, but then eventually picks up Lorelei. And you said you're going overt?
Over. No.
Sneaky?
Sneaky.
Sneaky. Somebody dashing from like behind a cart to behind another vehicle, like stepping to where like if you're not looking for them, you wouldn't notice. Until you see them get to an alley not too far from you guys and come up to somebody who looks like they're wearing the black leather armor of the Ebon Hand. As you approach, what do you say?
I can't help but notice you watching some of my friends. May I ask why?
They still like looking in the reflection and not like breaking eye contact on that. And they go, "It's work. It's an assignment."
And who is this assignment from, may I ask?
Zimnia.
Details?
You might be my boss one day, but you're not yet.
While that may be true, I do care about the safety of my friends and the fact that you were here observing them without, well, like you said, I might be your boss one day, but that day's not today. I would like to know why you are watching them, other than the fact that it is a mission.
Can't tell you why, and I can't tell you what the mission is, but I can tell you that it's his observation. I'm just being an eye today.
Does this ensure their safety for today?
No.
See, that's the thing I do not like. They have, after all, just helped save the city, have they not?
It stares back at you.
Mm.
Is this going to be an issue?
Perhaps. But I'll take that up with her.
Probably for the best.
On him, on this individual, is there anything in particular that might give away rank within the hand? Any, like, details of that nature where I might be able to grab some detail of?
There's not usually an insignia on armor that shows, like, any kind
Ranking,
of differentiation between the rankings. It's more a matter of if you know, like you're told who's
Yeah.
what and who's where and who's in which bracket of the leadership.
But I don't have that information yet.
Yeah, not yet. But when they said that they're here to be an eye, you have heard that reference. They're here for observation.
Okay.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Question.
Answer.
Are they strictly, like, is Lorelai able to detect if they're using strictly just, like, spy skills, or if there's any magic involved in this?
Are you going to try to use detect magic? Or are you going to
I
try
don't
and
believe I can
use
detect
the Arcana
magic.
skill to try and, like, pick up any visual cues?
Yeah, just some Arcana.
Yeah, if you're trained, you make a check.
It is going to be a 19.
19. Okay.
Between
There are
this and
magical aspects about their gear, but that's the only thing that you can tell that is currently active. You don't see the telltale signs of spellcraft being active.
Okay.
No glyphs hovering in the air, no symbols on their body that are glowing, but you can tell, like, that the fact that their feet aren't making any noise as they move around, and, like, there's stuff that's boosting their stealthiness.
Heard.
At this point, you guys would be about to where they are in the alley.
Do we see them? Or see
You see
Lorelai?
Lorelai talking to somebody. You, with the bird, have seen her talking to Ebon Hand, remember?
I am just going to go, hi, Lorelai! Hi! It's my friends!
You look over to them and you look back and the Ebon Hand person's gone. You blinked and missed when they stepped away. Like, even with your bird perspective, because you're kind of like, got hand on the shoulder, blind
Right.
to yourself, you looking through the eyes of the familiar.
Right.
You're like, you saw, like, Lorelai turn her head, and when you looked, you saw there was like a blur of black of, like, the shadow, and they just disappeared.
Oops.
Lorelai's just gonna...
Are you okay? Do you need help?
I could use another drink.
Well, I could try to make you a drink. I don't know if it tastes good, though.
Oh, sweet child, bless your heart.
That's right, Dr. Pepper, if you ever want to sponsor.
Best soda there is.
You're right about those strawberries.
But she'll...
Avoid those
I will
strawberries.
just like to remind that I do have my amulet of proof against detection and location on. Just throwing that out there.
Awesome.
I'll catch that.
No, I'm not throwing it. It's staying on my body.
You threw it out there. No.
But no, she'll just smile softly and be like, "What are y'all up to?"
We're looking for Ponzi and Dakin. We lost him.
How do you lose those two?
I mean, they're tiny, right?
Have you heard how loud they can be, though?
Yeah. They're pretty fun though. Fun and loud.
They know
I don't
nothing about. Anyway, what do you mean they've gone missing?
I mean, I don't think they were there with us when we went to sleep the night before. I think something happens. And they've gone.
Dakin jumped into a garbage can. Or something
A
along
dumpster.
Yes,
One of the dumpsters.
right.
Right. Because the dumpsters aren't dumpsters here. They're chutes
Yeah.
that drop into the underlevel where they handle the refuse.
With that
That's right.
knowledge, would we know of what goes on underneath those chutes?
It is the domain of Rakin the Rat King. The under the cartel that handles waste management, and it's also the black market.
So he went down into a trash chute?
Nobody knows a lot about what happens down there because it's gross.
I don't know. Yeah, I
You do
just
know they keep up with the sewers very well. They have gelatinous cubes that they use to clean them.
I love gelatinous cubes.
You
They're my
guys, you
favorite
guys have
candy
personally
thing.
interacted with that, some of you. So
Yeah.
I'm looking for breakfast.
Have you guys checked down below?
No. It seems I'm a little scared there might be thrown away needles in there.
you guys know that you were headed
I
in the
guess.
dockside
The heroin.
to the worm office that you would go to interact with the public would interact with them as a business. So you know where their headquarters entrance
That's also
is.
just watching.
So,
Okay.
like,
Over there.
and it's also in the same direction you're
Documentary.
going. So it's in the docks.
Okay. We were gonna head to the headquarters to the entrance and stuff and do it that way. Figure it
Okay.
out.
I was on my way to meet with someone myself. How long do you think this might take? I don't want to keep this person waiting.
I hope not long at all. I'm hoping it'll be fast. I mean, as long as you show them smiles and a friendly face, people should be willing to help.
I think you think too positively about this world, sweet child.
Nah. I think we just beat him up. And then we become friends.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is.
But it's not.
It worked with with most of my friends.
I have so many. You know what? Questions for a later day. Let's see if we can find them quickly, and then I have to go meet with someone important.
As you guys are moving into the dockside area, you get to the first checkpoint. They don't stop you from going towards the docks.
Yeah.
They stop people from coming from the docks into city and check for passes and stuff.
Do we have passes on us?
But this is where you would acquire a pass to
Okay.
return. It is if you're a member of a cartel.
Mhm.
So when you approach, you are wearing the armor.
Yeah.
So they just give you a nod.
Okay.
The orc there is like, Miss. Looks
Thank
at
you.
they're with you.
Unfortunately.
Oh, do I need to give them passes or are they going into the brink?
Passes.
Well, it's their lucky day. And he hands you this like lacquered card, and it just says visitor, dockside visitor, one return only.
Thank you, sir. You look mighty strong, may I say. Maybe we can fight sometime.
Oh, well, not on duty. I'd have to arrest you afterwards.
Well, so off duty.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Over by the stacks, there's a couple of like just training areas and dojos and different. If you want to learn some mixed martial arts and
You were there.
any kind of martial training they got, that's where you want to go.
See, this is how you make friends.
If you get good enough, you can go fight in the pits, and you can go fight. You know, or
Question
really
real
good in the
quick.
arenas, you can go fight in the stacks.
Awesome.
Have you happened to see a little kobold running around with a gnome looking fellow?
Little dudes.
I think Ponzi and Dakin?
Oh, the ones over at LeBeau's.
Yes, have you
Those
seen them
days, they
lately?
kick ass. They're real good. They put on a hell of a show.
They're currently
Mhm.
missing.
Like,
Like
In the trash.
they went down the chute.
oh, well, they were really good, though. It's too bad.
If you happen to find them, would you let them know we're looking for them?
If I'm here and they run through here, yeah, sure.
I would appreciate that greatly.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, of course. Gives you knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand him a Ricci stick.
What is? And he goes,
It's pretty cool,
and
right?
he immediately starts using it as a back scratcher.
I pull out mine.
This, I could think of like 100 uses for this. Where did
Yes.
you get this?
We bought it up near the
Um,
entrance to the upper district from one of the blacksmiths.
Ben's?
Yes.
yes.
He does good work.
Yes.
Yes.
He does good work.
Yes, he does. I hope he's doing good.
Or is it Smith? That I don't know which one actually makes the stuff anymore.
I don't know either. All I know is Ben currently wasn't there because he was being tended to elsewhere. So, but I know the Ward Forge was selling.
The Death Blossom of that. That's what they're calling it.
Ooh.
Yes.
pretty name for a terrifying event.
I think they're calling it that so people don't freak out too much.
That's a valid reason.
But I'm just a guard. What do I know?
Hey,
Probably more than
don't
you
sell
know.
yourself
And he
short.
smiles, and like one of his tusks is kind of cracked.
I like him.
Probably more than you know.
Oh, I'm Tayo, by the way.
Griff.
Nice to meet you, Griff.
It's short for like a really long name that's got a lot of to it. Orcish isn't easy.
I used to work. Okay.
I would try.
And you can tell just by looking at him, he's got that gray black armor with the white sash across it. That's for he's a member of the White Guard.
Okay.
He's also got the little dragon pin on his shoulder, so he's not always somebody who stands at a gate.
He's rider.
He's a rider. Which you find it odd that he would be here without a dragon.
I'm not going to ask him about it.
But he also has that. Normally, orcs have like a greenish hue to their skin complexion, but the frostblood orcs that are bonded with the dragons like that, they have almost like a grayish.
Like a grayish, like a blue gray?
Almost.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Almost like ice or frozen.
Okay.
Nice. Right. Shall we move on?
Gestures forward. We're getting a line.
That is true. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us and help us on our path. May.
And then behind you here, there's no reason to hurry. I apologize if I am making you feel like you're being rushed. All things in time with the prophet's design. You look back to see someone in like acolyte robes.
Is it the Sorry, I can't think of the name right now.
Same person as before?
No, same kind of outfit though. Rough hewn, almost like dark, like a black version of Jedi robes. It's like that rough material.
It's not like
he's got a symbol around his neck that looks like a combination of like a gear with like a whole bunch of like things.
Genesis?
No, it's not her.
But is it like from that same? Different.
This he refers to the prophet. He's talking to the Church of the
Singularity. That's what. Okay.
Well, thank you, friends, for being patient.
Well, it is an honor to be in the presence of the bridge.
Oh, that's this guy.
It's not the same guy. But,
okay, right.
But he's got that same look of like.
I just sigh.
I have been told by our superiors to let you be, that you are not ready for interaction with your fate.
Is he talking to you? Is he calling you a bridge?
I think I am a bridge, yes.
Thank you for allowing
For
our
what?
friends some peace while they prepare for this journey.
Do you want me to beat him up?
May I grant you the blessings of the prophet?
Oh, thank you.
What do these blessings entail?
A simple matter of a genuine gift. It's out of character. It's the bless spell.
Yeah.
And he does so, and you are the effects of bless.
Nice.
All right.
He trips on a stone, loses concentration.
I shall give him a fist bump.
That's how.
And he's like,
concentration.
Friend of the bridge, I thank you.
Lorelai is just gonna give like a half cracked smile, like she's trying to smile. It's not going well.
Next to them is like coming like around behind them that you kind of it's about the size of a bulldog, but it's like half mechanical and clockwork.
Ooh.
It might be like almost like a British almost looks like a British bulldog.
I want a dog. What's that?
But he's like, oh, this is one of the saved.
What's that mean?
Well, this poor creature was destined for death, riddled with disease, losing limbs due to decay and illness. Clergy magic was not successful. If you are gentle,
I would like to touch the dog.
then please do.
I'm gonna pet the dog.
He
Don't
is-
pet that dog.
He has been
Don't pet that
embraced.
dog.
He has been embraced by the union of metal and flesh. He is a example of what the church strives for,
And
a
he's no
singularity of perfection.
And he's no longer in pain and suffering.
Oh, not at all.
I do
And
communicate.
like this happy little dog's kind of just like hopping
I'm
back and
just
forth.
like,
Yeah.
shouldn't
It like quickly runs around your feet.
Strong, like,
Yeah,
to,
it-
head
Yeah.
up.
Feel weird to me at
Like
all being
yeah.
raised in the caldera to see something like this.
It feels like
Lorelai
what
loves
in the actual
animals.
hell's going on here? But at the same
It's her
time, you
one
can't.
soft spot.
You have this moment of like, but it does look happy. It
Mhm.
doesn't look like it's in pain. It's there's no like weird like its brain's not showing. It's got like metal
Mhm.
casing over parts that are whatever. The only thing that are open and showing are like on its side where it's just a little bit too much metal to like stretch out and or it needs to be cold or cooler or maybe it would
Mhm.
overheat if it was closed kind of thing. But it looks like it's got a bit of like a diesely punk effect to it.
Hmm.
Can I try communicate with animals
Yeah,
on it? All right.
absolutely.
I will, yeah.
I shall pet the dog as well.
It happily reacts.
All right, and
And he is very popular with the children.
I can tell why. He's
what does
adorable.
what if I just ask him just how he is? Just kind of, I just want to get a sense of his mind, basically. Is he there? Is he really happy? Is he
Uh,
not
like,
there? Is he
you reach out and kind of like in dog, you know,
right?
you say stuff and it translates to him to where he can understand.
Right.
He turns and goes like, "You speak of the woof woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
This is impressive. Not many people speak of the woof woof."
That was a bad time to have a mouthful of ice.
I saw it happen. I was like, oh god.
That's all the immediate regret.
He's got such a straight face. And the woof
The
woof.
woof, woof. Are you
You're very tall.
I
I'm made of
am.
wood.
I am. Are you happy in your
I will
new?
not pee on you. I promise.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you happy in your new body?
Very much so. I can move. Before I was dying. It was bad. I was the last of my litter.
And so you feel that these people have helped you?
Oh, greatly.
Good.
Yes, and I am fed often and well. And if you see here, this half here with the belly still is big.
They're a little loopy though, huh?
Um, I don't quite understand the two legs much anyway. Sometimes I've seen two legs hit woofs like me or others for no reason other than we were just there or that we were hungry. And they weren't these people.
These people are good to you.
You're right. It's
So
not like
there's
right?
there's been no pain with them, and everything has been very positive.
All right. Well, thank you for. Is there anything I can do for you?
If you find any woofs that are hurt or rare scratchers, then please bring them to them so that they can help them
Or
too.
what?
Rare scratchers. Pretty sure it's a cat.
Is that a
Rare scratchers.
All right. Good. That's just kind of what I wanted to know. Just give me.
I kind of leans forward and goes, but the rats, you can leave them. You
Yeah.
can just ignore them. They're fine.
I'm not a big fan of them myself, but well, we love all of the creatures, but they're not my favorite.
He just starts walking, like spinning, like running around in circles. This little like meat torpedo, just meat and metal torpedo, just running around.
Gonna shin you.
Um,
Imagine his tail hitting you in the wags.
but he's like, while this was happening, the acolyte has received a card from the orc, and it says, "Well, if you don't require any services from me, I will beg your pardon, Bridge.
You're dismissed.
I thank you."
Just kidding.
And the dog like runs off behind
Yeah.
the acolyte as it's like
Take the
you hear it, like with that tink tink
Oh,
tink from the feet.
And you just hear Lorelai whisper under her breath, "I will get one day."
I'm gonna drink your drink before this night's over. I'm gonna have a sip of it before this night's over, so just watch out.
Yeah, drink alert.
Gotta put a
And it won't be an accident.
So we're gotta get one of those
As soon as that
drink
coffee's
covers that
empty.
they use at the bars.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
But doesn't take much now. You guys left the entertainment district into the warehouse district. Finding no evidence of anything along the way as far as tracks or a presence of Ponzi or Dakin in this area, you continue on to the docks. A quick interaction with another one of the guard posts that you come and go from here, almost like customs checkpoints. You're able to get deeper in without incident. You see dragons flying over. Something that stands out is along their right wing there is a black strap of fabric or leather or something along the base where the wing is attaches to the body,
Okay.
almost like an armband.
Huh.
You never the whole time you've been here, you haven't seen this.
What doing?
So it's like I'm trying to. How can you explain it one more time?
Yeah. So like where their wing is, where it meets the shoulder of the wing
Okay.
onto the body, there is a black strap of either leather or cloth. You can't tell from here.
Could I
It
do
like wraps around like an armband.
and can I do an animal handling check to see if I might have any idea what that might be?
Make
Or
a
insight check?
roll insight check.
All right.
Insight check. We'll go with that. See if you can infer.
I got a 28.
28.
Nat 22.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You look up and you go different because you observe. You're curious almost to a fault.
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, they didn't have those the last few days we've been here. What has happened in the meantime? And then you put some pieces together. The Death Blossom killed people, killed dragons. The rider didn't have his dragon. This is a mark that they're wearing. You're inferring, you're pretty sure, as like almost like flying the flag at half mast, or in
Okay.
memory of these dragons are in mourning.
Poor thing.
Oh,
Gotcha.
So,
that's so sad.
Hmm.
and it's where you kind of reaffirm to yourself, this is not really a happy place. You've seen some wonderful things here, but you've also been captured, tortured, threatened, almost annihilated, almost kidnapped again. You've seen terrible, terrible things happen, but you've also seen crazy, awesome things like a mechanical dog, a cyborg dog. You know what I mean? Even if it's like gears and stuff, and just people just being good for no reason other than being good. So even in like a place of just vileness,
Mhm.
there's still decency somewhere. It's interesting. But as you guys are moving through the docks, you're getting to about the point where you believe you're at that alleyway where you would have seen Dakin bolt off down and hit that dumpster. In which case you see zooming through like a little like whirligig helicopter looking thing, almost like a little double. It's got like a propeller in the top and the bottom, and it's like a little ornithopter thing that just through the city, and it like stops. Tripods come out like of the sides of it down, and it sits, shuts off the things, and then like starts to project an illusion. You've seen in the city there are a couple of places like this, not many in the docks. So this is interesting that something's flown out here to give this information.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the visage of Derek Ironclad, the leader of the cartels of the Ironclad banking system that's here. Like if there was a boss of the city, he's the boss of the city.
Okay.
He's the bosses of bosses, and he's like, with a heavy heart and great sadness, we mourn the loss of many. We will soon be having a funeral and a dedication ceremony for those that were lost in the Death Blossom and the events that have happened that caused the loss of many more. It could have been significantly worse were it not for the defenders of Dragonsmouth. One of their kind, one of their members, is taking the place of a newly formed cartel, taking its helm and becoming its leader. You see the image shift to a blonde individual that you recognize before, dapper suit. Uh, this is Cassius.
What?
He will be, and then like the image switches back to the dwarf, and he goes, "He will be leading Blue Industries and the industrial cartel. Technology advancement. This cartel was already going to be in place, led by Mr. Blue, but with his unfortunate demise, one of his senior agents and members of his organization is taking the helm. So it is both a time of sadness and celebration as we are stepping forward into a future of progress. That is all. I hope your day is what you deserve." And the image fades. And the thing takes off into the air. You two would have just seen this thing play out as you have stepped out from the Mariner's Marabout, this almost grotto style build. Like it's a temple built out of a grotto, almost like a face was put over a clamshell. It was open, and you receive the pat on the back and the attendant telling you like, "Hey, I wasn't worthy either." As you step back out on the street and witness this thing playing this, three individuals pretty close to the one that's playing. One, a pretty big Warforged looking guy that's, well, you're not sure, Warforged or Forgeborn. It's hard to tell between the two nowadays. Warforged have a symbol on their forehead that shows like what class they've been set into, where Forgeborn don't, and they get to choose their path. Little semantics. But this one's looks like he's made out of wood instead of metal, which you've never seen that before. And the way he's decked out, he gives off nature vibes. Someone clad in what colors are we looking at? Blue and gold and white and
red, blue, black, black and white hair.
Yeah, just kind of giving off like fighter vibes. Not like the Clash, but like this guy's the way they kind of always they always sits like kind of rocking on the balls of their feet when they're standing, and they're always kind of at the ready. And then decked out.
She's wearing like this deep purple with like gold filigree kind of like styled 1920s dress. And she has like the 1920s finger wave curl pattern to her black hair. Her hair falls about here currently. And she has you see a holy symbol around her neck, and around her waist, actually tied like a belt, is her whip.
And then also kind of like heading away from one of the docked ships, had just kind of paused to watch a tree folk individual, which gives off a very dark
heads of everybody.
Yeah, dark bark look to them, about all on par on height with the two of you are really similar. Yeah, looking at a piece of paper, like pausing to watch the thing and going shrugging, kind of, and like, and trying to figure out something on a parchment that they've got. What else? How would you describe how you look?
I mean, it's not fully like Lord of the Rings tree yet. He does have a separate head, neck, a humanoid but bulky. Hands. He has hands. Feet, no shoes. Just kind of rooted, gnarly stumps. And then the what leaves and branches he has on his head, he has cut back to a mohawk style.
A dark wood.
Yeah,
right?
very dark brown, almost black bark. Where you can see, I guess, joints, probably dark wood in his joints and such.
So if you guys could put yourself somewhere in the middle of this battle grid.
In the middle?
Somewhere in the middle.
Coming from like here.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm sure they're with me.
I bet there's a dock here.
Wherever you are, I'm next to.
I would actually be like right there. It shows.
Wait, so here, I'll come from here, maybe.
That works. At the edge of the dock there.
Good kitty cat.
What?
I said she's a good kitty cat.
Oh yeah, bug in here.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on the floor.
She under the table.
She's letting me touch her with my foot.
She's a good cat.
Staring at you though.
With that unusual news and a bit of a surprise, some of you, I mean, knew about Cassius being connected to Blue Industries, but never knew like really, like okay, that tier, huh?
Yeah, well, I would notice a discrepancy there, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I interacted with him, and he definitely.
Yeah,
Seemed like
you
new.
knew him as like he definitely was high up in Blue Industries,
Mhm.
but you're for sure there would be a couple. At least a couple other people like that
Yeah.
you've met that might possibly be
Mhm.
better suited as that position,
So
or
something-
or perhaps like had a better name to throw in the hat, but
It seems a little off to me.
a little. But I would say, with your passive insight, the Cassius was the kind of person who he was always working multiple angles. So maybe this was something that you just didn't see.
Yeah.
Well, you guys seeing that would see. Well, I mean, at this point, how do you look?
Bait is a 7
Is this
foot tall shark who's got red eyes, more robes with bits of armor that almost look like decoration as they are made of morph coral. He is a that is shark type written down.
Oh, he has a.
He is
Love
a
it.
he's a black tip reef shark.
Oh shit.
So he's got a real cool gradient.
Shit. Okay, so
The
he's
fin on the on his back is a very pronounced
he's
dark that kind of goes through everything.
he's responsible for sharks attacks in the Caribbean. Got it.
All of them. Every single one.
Him.
If they happen at the same time, it's still him.
The rest of the sharks
Yeah.
are chill. It's just
That's like one of the most common shark species for shark attacks
Yeah.
in the Caribbean.
he has just
Think about
come
it.
from
My
here
dad's
and
caught one before.
across here and has stopped off to the side to watch this happen.
All that's going on in my head is it keeps repeating shark bait. I just want you to know that.
Well, at the same time, you see a tree man of some kind who is
Where's the treatment? I can't see him blind.
he's confusedly reading directions or
Really
something. I'm
long
sorry,
piece
no,
of
he's
paper.
confusedly reading something on a paper.
Just looks not confused, but upset
Okay.
and confused. He's just looking around.
Oh, hi, Bug.
The cat has joined the battle.
Hello, are you gonna knock my tower over?
I was about to say it's been stood for so long.
Nope,
Oh,
you're
oh.
just gonna.
I told you she likes naps.
You ain't getting through that spot.
Oh yes, we gotta give the kitty scratches.
Oh yeah, show the butt to the camera.
I was about to say I got a prime view
Hey.
behind.
She's like, all right, everybody,
This is not
That's-
OnlyFans.
NC-17 rating. Let's go.
Hey, nice your tummy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, the look of I don't like that on her face.
What, the pupils dilated? Wink?
She's like,
No,
I
they
won't-
didn't dilate. They got smaller.
She's like, I will allow it.
Our belly's so small. Ollie, she
There
almost
goes
knocked
the
over his
knocking.
tower.
But, yeah, you guys. I mean, at this point, can see each other. There are dock workers at some of the ships, and there are things in the kind of in the distance. The sound of bells ringing
No.
of
Get off
that
the
you
table.
expect from just the coordination of shipyard workers across. If you go farther down, the dock continues almost like a jetty to the point where you can see off in the distance. In the middle here is like an island in the bay, and from that you can just see plumes of smoke and steam rising from industrial buildings that come from the shipyards that are there.
Hmm.
Be like, this is truly a fascinating place.
That's it, right there.
At
Very
least she's
huge
sitting on the
cat
side where there's
beast.
no
You know
face.
what? That word. That word.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna help us? You gonna help with the figs for us?
Yeah, she's gonna be the thing we have to fight.
I love you too.
Would say, this is a fascinating place. I believe I see in the distance a shark man.
Lorelai's just gonna look very confused at you and just like, I'm sorry, repeat that?
A shark humanoid. Hey, you shark man! Shark man!
Lorelai's just gonna be like, oh
He
Lord.
looks behind them and then looks at you and goes, and he'll make his way over and go, I have a name.
What's your name?
Fate.
Oh. Hi, Bait. I'm Tayo.
Hi.
I am Marcus. I was trying to. Never mind.
And you?
Your name's Bait?
You have a problem?
I'm just confused.
Well, collectively, yes.
Okay, Bait. You may call me Lorelai.
All right. And the
As she's trying to
bird-
wrap around her head that your name is Bait. And she's wondering if this means like you like to play as Bait or be Bait or what's going on.
He does have
Interesting
sharp ass
Master
teeth.
joke.
Yeah, she's just like,
I'm just
She's just
biting
kinda
my
like-
tongue.
shouldn't he be
See a master.
like is Bait equivalent to Prey or is he Predator? What's happening here? Like she's like, this name doesn't make sense. Like she's like he needs something more like
You look pretty cool.
Thanks. You look cool yourself.
Oh, thanks.
What
Wanna be
brings you?
friends? Sorry.
No, no problem.
Sure.
What brings you to this town?
you trust anyone, don't you?
Whole lot of sharp bullshit.
Why not?
There's not all good in the world.
What a-
so-
Oh my sharks!
Wait, what just
A
happened?
lot of bull
This is what
shark.
breaks into this town. He went a whole lot of shark bullshit.
Bull shark shit.
Bull shark shit.
That's what I said.
3 times
Bull
fast.
sharkery.
Well,
What brings you all out to the docks?
We are hunting for some friends who have disappeared. It was a crazy night last night, and we're just hoping to find them out here.
Dis-
Well, you're trying to figure
disappeared
out
into the
your
trash.
like directions. You do see a collective of people that
Yeah.
are talking.
I know.
Lorelai's just gonna-
considering.
Look around.
I'll waltz over.
She'll,
You hear me coming? I creak.
yeah, as she's looking around, she hears that creaking, and she, hello.
You look like an important group of people.
How may we assist you, traveler?
I am trying to find the 9 Lives Casino.
So immediately, you recognize the symbol that's on your paperwork is on her outfit. Or it's on her leather armor.
Like he goes, I'm trying to find. And I quickly, like, just show the symbol on the paper in my hand. And he watches it just disappears into his arm.
Zinnia?
Yes.
Me as well.
Lork.
Same.
Hi.
You are. Hello. You are all very. It's rare that I find people that are my height.
As Lorelai
Also
just-
made of wood.
All right.
Lorelai is the
Thanks, Feather.
shortest person here right now. Standing at like 5 foot even,
That's
just
all
like
you've gotten-
looking up.
You've gotten used to towering
Oh,
over a
also
gnome and a
7 foot.
kobold.
And we're-
Yeah,
it's
I'm
all
like-
good.
I'm like, well, huh.
You got rid of the mini people.
I know, she's kind of mad. She's like, damn it.
It's okay. You can go on my shoulders.
Shorty's gonna short.
You can just hop on.
Not right now.
Okay.
Like a chicken fight.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh.
The name is Gnarl.
Carl.
If you need anybody taken care of, I can certainly be hired for it.
Like,
You and me both.
if they're sick, you take care of them?
I could.
Yes. Yes.
No, I could. Seriously.
Good
Yeah.
for you, but don't. Yes.
Very nice.
I mean,
Would you guys like to fight?
I do.
Yeah?
I could kill them too.
That's how we become friends.
This is an innocent one.
Well, I would
I don't
prefer
know that.
that we didn't
I know.
fight. I prefer that you just come with me.
Who
Us.
says that?
It was like stepping from around one of the buildings. The giant cat.
You see teeth,
Oh,
teeth,
God.
teeth, teeth, almost like Dr. Octopus style limbs underneath his robes. A very familiar presence of the prophet of the Singularity.
Oh.
It's the person you guys just escaped from last night. And he comes out and he's got his hands together in the robes so in that way that you
I
can't
don't
see.
know this individual.
Yeah.
He's got like
We weren't-
the
we didn't escape.
exhaust
How's the
ports that are out of his back that are he's got mechanical limbs that are hanging to his side beyond just the two physical like arms that he's got. You can't tell if those are his feet or if that is like a series of legs or what's going on underneath the robes, but he moves very much like if like you put a robe around Dr. Octopus and had him just like walk along. It's a
It's
very
the boss guy from Monsters Incorporated.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm picturing. Is that metal?
So do you
Yeah.
know this individual?
I don't. Do you?
The guy we fought.
you guys fought
Yeah.
this thing. Well,
I don't think.
not you weren't
Yeah.
here. But you Dakin and Ponzi
Yeah.
just escaped from this guy.
What
Yes.
sort of vibe are we getting? I mean, Vinny was pretty damn creepy.
He's I would say just a passive insight checks alone. He moves with a surety and confidence, as well as a sense of almost menace. He,
I don't like the vibe.
with his faceplate, you can't see his face. You just see glowing light from within the hood. He's decked out in rich, dark colors of black with gold and white, and he bears that same holy symbol of that acolyte that you talked to that you guys talked to before. You know he's the prophet. He is the head of the church.
Right.
This is the second time that you've interacted with him, like interacted. Oh,
Right.
third. Sorry, because there was inside Blue Industries.
And he's
as well.
trying to take me.
He said I don't want to fight basically, but I would appreciate if you would just come willingly.
All of us?
So how do you know this man or thing, creature, whatever it is?
He is. He's the leader of the cult in this town, and for some reason they think that I'm the bridge of their cult.
Friend?
Cool,
Foe?
probably found here.
I don't
Wait.
know.
Somewhere in between?
Yeah.
Wait, you hear cult, you're like, and then them tossing around the words of the something singularity. You're like, oh, you've heard. These guys are like there's scattered pockets of them all throughout the world.
Probably not good. Since fully nature based.
Yeah, they've never once approached you
Yeah.
about joining, but you have seen they tend to recruit. You specifically have noticed that they tend to recruit the scum of the earth into their ranks, and you watch as they change from being like hoods and thugs and murderers and cutthroats and pirates and whatnot, and becoming devout, zealous clergymen
Like quickly?
very
Too
quickly.
quickly.
Dangerous.
Uh,
Well, what are you doing to them?
Typically, they walk into the void.
yeah, she's so pretty.
She just got mad at you.
The eyes.
No,
She just moved your thing too.
move him into
I
combat.
know, a little closer to us. No.
He's like, I brought this giant cat with me. Don't fuck
I
around.
like that she just looked up at the camera.
You want scritches? Yeah, you want scritches.
You only want them, right?
I need the bridge.
So, where?
I've instructed my people to leave you be, and if you deny me here, it does not have to end in conflict. But I will not stop pursuing you.
What does him going with you entail?
What do you want from me?
I need you to fulfill your role in the prophecy,
And what is that role?
to bridge the gap between realities, to awaken us to the resonance.
And what will this do to him?
The prophecy does not say.
You okay, baby?
Well, that's up to you, friend. If you want to go with him or not. If you don't, and he tries something, then
Well,
We are in a time of great importance in one city. Both the Messiah and the bridge are here. The sword will soon follow.
Who's this Messiah you speak of?
I believe you've dealt with them before. She is a small child named Clementine, a gnome girl,
And where
but
is
she is much more than meets the eye.
Where is she?
She has taken with the new cartel leader Cassius.
Lorelai's gonna slide her hands onto her whip.
He looks, you see him like side eye you and go, I'm not here to fight if I don't have to. It didn't go well last time for them.
He's right.
Don't touch the child.
I don't intend to hurt her. I want her to lead us. She is the Messiah.
What does her leading you entail? She is but a child.
She is so much more than that. She is the embodiment of unity. She is the ideology of the singularity born into this world. She was made to be something far more than she is now.
How do you know all this?
The prophecy speaks and gives us our direction. I only follow
What prophecy?
the prophecy from the great beyond.
So it comes to you in a dream or something?
No. I speak to the divine,
I
and
see.
they grant me this wisdom.
Gotcha.
And how do you know this prophecy is true or not?
Every step of our journey has been prophesized,
Hmm.
and every step of it has come true.
Prophecies
We
can
were-
be misread.
Come on, get out.
It's very difficult to read. You must journey within the dangers of the dragon's mouth in order to find that which will lead you to the bridge.
Sorry.
And you spoke about a sword. You don't have the sword yet either?
When we came here, we were looking literally for a bridge. We didn't know it was a person. When you were found, the knowledge was also found that you are the bridge. You are a mix of both nature and machine. Something some would consider an abomination, but I see as a natural evolution towards the goal of singularity.
Well, if I went with you, where is it that you want to take me?
You would go back to our church. I would present you to the clergy, and we would perform the rite.
What does the rite look like?
It's a simple ritual.
What's the ritual entail?
It would use him as a planar anchor in order to find this resonance that we have heard in the prophecy.
See, that I don't like.
That doesn't sound good for them.
It does not sound like it would treat him well.
Sounds like you're trying to use his life force to your own benefit.
Do you understand how planar magic works?
I
Have you,
understand that this could pose a threat on his life.
if you use something that is attuned to the plane, to plane shift, or open a planar gateway, the item is not usually destroyed.
But if he has had nothing to do with this said place that you were talking about, then how could you?
Well, tell me this: if I go with you, can my friends come with me?
Of course.
I suppose we.
Okay, and you would have my assurance that you could leave in peace upon the rite being performed.
Lorelai's spidey senses are tingling, and she's not a fan.
And as to answer your question, one of his hands comes out from the robe, and you see it's like metal, like capped pieces. The flesh
Yeah.
looks almost like grayish
Mm.
as he holds out a crystal. It's a purple crystal, and it almost looks like it's the same color of like Lucas's energy, because Lucas had that purple energy, and you know he mentioned something about not being from around here. At some point, he didn't say where he was from, but he's got crystal. He was the spell scale. You saw him at least once.
Okay, sorry, I was
Uh,
thinking of other Lucas.
He has like instead of like the reptilian scales, he's got like crystal along the edges of his jawline, and yeah, he was the guy who fought 12 to a standstill. You would have seen and heard about that. It was the two superheroes fighting in the city.
Okay, I was there for that one. Me and him were on the roof together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So, same exact purple. And as he pulls the stone out, he just gently, he's like, well, he like holds his other hand up as a caution, like this will not hurt. As he pushes it forward, you see it illuminate as he gets closer to Arcus. He resonates. He is the bridge.
Well, what are you guys think? I mean, we might as well.
What are my directions?
Or if he refuses, are you going to choose to fight us? And will innocents get hurt?
I will defend myself if attacked, but I've already assured you I will not attack you today.
Well, I
Today.
mean,
Could
there's
we post a meeting for a different day?
They have business that they are doing that is a little more important than your cult shit. So I think they want to continue on what they want to do.
You see him like actually laugh, like
Lorelai's gonna like be like.
you
I
can
like
hear the
the
laugh like inside of like a
this
metal
one.
helmet
Certainly
sounding
be a
noise.
chuckle from
Right?
Gnarl.
I understand that from your perspective,
No, I understand
what
why
I'm
his name's Fate.
asking of you, what I need of you,
He speaks his mind.
seems unimportant or not crucial to the moment. But the longer we wait, the greater the threat that this reality can be erased.
I think you gotta lead reality ending stuff. That is kind of the selling point.
It's part of the things that we teach at the church. It's all part of like, did you never get a pamphlet from one of the acolytes?
This is my
No.
first day up here.
Oh, well, welcome.
they
What did-
hey, they
They're
give out
both-
free lunches at
Tie
1
on
o'clock
that
on the
shit.
corner of.
They're both new.
Can we take the reschedule and you work on the sales pitch?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna start dragging him away. I'm tired.
It's his decision to make.
If you move to get out of his grasp, he's not gonna like hold you against your will. But he is like, this conversation's ending one way or another, and he's gonna like move you because you're the subject away.
Well, I mean, they keep on bothering me.
Sounds like they're gonna keep
That's a fair
bothering
point.
you until you get what they want.
Can we talk about your Lord and Savior?
The
Is
nicely
there-
dressed robots about not on the door.
Well,
Is
and I
there
am.
an area with less people? This area's a little too people.
And I mean, I would be concerned about Clementine
You're
too.
in a
and-
city.
Yeah, no, Clementine
So-
is like.
Taking him out into the bay might be the best.
Show them in the water. Oh, mechanical.
So I think that I can put him in an air bubble and push it out there on the water.
I can certainly try.
That way
If we
to
attack
towards
him,
that
though, he's
corner.
gonna attack back.
I want to go towards that.
Yeah, I don't think we need to start this fight first.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Seems like he's not gonna start anything today,
Drag
and
us
he
into
will
that
not
spot.
stop pursuing you if we leave.
Not onto the wood, just still.
Well,
onto the wood.
let me ask Clint about that. I mean, would that would be a concern of mine? If I knew that he had Clementine, I would.
But
think
does he
that-
have Clementine or
He said that the Cassius and
Has Clementine.
Clementine's with Cassius,
Okay.
a new cartel leader. So he doesn't have Clementine. He didn't say
Okay.
that, but he wants Clementine. She's the Messiah.
I see.
I will say, Lorelai, also speaking, Lorelai does trust Clementine's judgment, but does not know Cassius enough to trust him either. So it's kind of like she's also like in this odd position of, okay, they're coming after you. Now they're coming after a child. And she's in this weird, like, protection mode. Where she's like, none of this is okay.
All right.
As
All
you
right.
as you kind of get dragged off to the side,
Yeah.
he slowly just like tracks.
You see his eyes shift yellow.
Yours?
Hell yeah. I don't know what's happening, but hell yeah.
A simple question for you. You mentioned the divine. Which? divide.
As he gently, almost like reverently, taps his holy soul. They are coming to this world, and they are heralding its new age. A time where our dependency on magic and things that break the laws of the world are no longer, where metal and flesh fused in symphony and harmony, this is a word that snaps into your mind immediately, will bring balance and cohesion in a singularity of perfection.
Could I kind of a little bit not maybe off to the side? Can I use my mark to contact my dragon to kind of be like, hey, is this all bullshit?
Is this,
Shinra.
Can I call a friend?
Is this a party input?
I am going to be asking, is all this what this dude's saying bullshit?
It's in your head, so you don't have to like
Okay.
verbally out say any other stuff.
Say it more like.
But the blazing justice. My champion, what have you to say?
Seems we've run into this crazy prophet who wants to use my friend as a bridge to another plane to connect, to converge
Which
everything.
plane?
I don't know. I'm gonna look back at the guy and go, which plane?
The prophecy refers to it as the resonance.
I mean, you just see it's the resonance.
Are they alone?
It's just him, but there are a whole lot of people around. Innocents.
This individual has been marked as a hazard to the world by the Council of the Draconic Lords.
Okay.
Your next task is to eliminate him. Purge his evil from this world.
Does it have to be killing?
If you can find another way. But the
Okey-doke.
blazing justice of fire, it usually cleanses what needs to do it.
Okay.
And you immediately feel cooler as the cool wind of this, northern city, seaport, frosty mountain enclave is like returns to you as you were sweating. His presence, he's a ancient gold dragon. He just his fiery like spirit within you was like enough to make you start sweating.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Lorelai would grab her holy symbol and try to tap in to see if there's any whispers about. To see if they know of what he speaks.
As soon as you do, you immediately hear a bunch of like whispers from all kinds of different age groups,
Okay.
whether from adults, children, old people, things like that. Run, flee, get away from him. No, don't let him get touch you. It's like you'll never be the same. Run. And you hear one that comes out clear and distinct that like says, shh, you can't hear us to all of us. He'll take who you are and he'll remake you. You'll never be you again.
And that's enough to tell her what she needs.
That's enough for.
I'll pose one final question, if you'll let me. What of the other gods? What are their? Are you worried that they will not wish this singularity to occur?
He kind of looks away, like almost like he's confused, and looks back to us. It is already written. It is inevitable. It is the future.
Do you want me to kill this guy?
Lorelai's eyes are gonna shift from that purple hue to
There's
almost
a
like
hard
this red.
distinction in the voices.
As like she's like anger's flooding her system.
Yeah, I think we can. I think
Everyone make a perception check.
Ty will walk
As
over.
we do this, can I spend a key point to rip my
Well,
teeth out?
yeah.
Yep.
Cool. You see, he kind of just reaches into his jaw and rips out a full row of teeth.
That's disgusting.
Perception?
Wait.
Oh,
Is there blood on the teeth?
Nope.
Thank you.
I think they have a +11.
A new set does
Eight
immediately
plus
like
11.
file in.
Rolled a 17.
Okay.
A 19.
I will give you a look though,
23.
and you will look that this is not good.
I got a 23 also.
Does everyone need a perception check?
Everybody. This is a chance for you to see this before it goes
No,
off.
that was an 8 on dice too, and I still got a 19.
Oh, it's perception. I don't have
Expertise
any
in perception.
I have +8.
I'm not paranoid, I'm just
Am I
suspicious.
perception?
of
Bug
everything.
is stopping me from actively rolling my dice is what she's doing. Stop it. Let me roll.
Jeez.
Thank you.
She looked at you like, who, me?
Oh, no. That's gonna be a perception. 5 plus 8, that's gonna be a 4? No, 13.
13. You got a
23.
See, look, she's rolling the dice with her
23.
tail.
17.
19.
you ripping out the things. You're looking down when you do that, and you're looking at him and
She's
like
overstimulated.
expecting like blood to spray out of his mouth as he rips teeth out of his face. Like you're like holy shit, right? So you're both looking in the water, kind of as this happens, while everybody else is really focused on the prophet. Oh, here come cat.
She's overstimulated. She
Are you
just
sure?
hissed.
Oh, she's okay. Just let her.
No good.
She's okay. She doesn't want to leave the room either. So
No, I opened
very
the
much-
door. I tried to
she
corral
very
her
much
out.
wants to be around her people.
She said no. She said, Zach, your computer smells good.
You can see glowing in the water several almost like mechanical looking buoy looking things, or like some sort of
It's a
like
trap.
almost like a bulb or a box or
Yep.
it's some sort of contraption. That's the best word to use for this. Some sort of glowy green contraption. And then you look and you can see farther because the two of you are doing so well.
Oh,
he's
dead.
Bug kills it
He
for
wasn't there.
us.
He was like-
Yay!
he was like,
Good
"Good job,
girl.
Bug."
Good girl.
Go ahead and level up, Bug.
Bug, you level up? You level 4 now?
She's gonna get you.
She's,
I have to say, it doesn't want to be touched right now.
See that there's another one because the one you saw is right there, and you see another one over here, and at a glance you can see a third one over here.
Oh, right where I stood.
Seeing
Oh, she's
your
got
guys'
it.
recognition,
It's all good.
he goes, "Well, I guess it's the hard way." As we move into combat, you see rising from the water and from behind some of the buildings are several more of these, and they're floating almost like. For those of you who are casters, you recognize ritual icon like glyphs, but not actual like written into them. They're shaped to be this. They are mechanically replacing a divine or arcane implement.
Oh, I do not like that.
Okay. Oh. And we will move into Lorelei.
Okay.
As this prophet did go first, but his was raising the circle higher.
Where's you said there's these like
Mhm.
orbs? Where can I?
So they are
Okay.
all around. There are about 20 of them. They are at this point about 15 feet above the ground.
15 feet above the ground. Okay.
All of them seem to be winking a different color. The ones you saw in the water were green, but now that there are several up here, there's like orange and blue.
Seems like-
It almost very much looks like if you were to look around, the hues change in the form of like a rainbow.
Okay. I forgot I had my hand crossbow in the morning.
Okay.
So I could have had something. I'm gonna actually, instead of going after him, I'm gonna take my crossbow.
I will say, like, as soon as this happens, you're like, why did I not get a warning?
Yeah.
And you can see glowing on the side of your weapon is some sort of emblem that matches his
She's gonna just
holy symbol.
daggers at him. It's because we accepted the blessed. It's because we accepted the fucking blessed.
Oh, damn. It's not gonna go well.
She's quickly though. Can she check her other weapons quickly?
They are all marked with that symbol.
Lorelei's pissed.
Are my fists marked with that
Probably a
symbol?
bane.
You look on your palm, yeah.
Lorelei's gonna try to shoot one of the things.
Go for it.
Is it with disadvantage?
Yep.
I had it.
Now you two have not been molested. So
Uh-huh.
Correct.
It's only gonna. It's only. I'm so mad. It's a 10.
you watch as the bolt like almost hits, and you watch as it just shreds in the sky right before it gets there.
Lorelai's. Oh, light turned off.
Oh, we lost the light.
Yeah.
That works.
Lorelai's pissed,
Is
and
he all machine?
He is. You saw he did have flesh when he showed his hands.
there is not much she can do. So she's just gonna stay where she's at. Actually, no, because it would have made it a straight roll. Never mind.
He is going to
You're
use
taking my lip balm.
his in pursuit of progress
Oh shit.
to move here.
How did he get there?
You watch as he like almost like you hear like almost like the transformer noise of as he just like folds in as he unfolds from this spot over here. You guys have seen casters teleport, but that was weird.
This dude is.
And as he he steps there. You see he's slowly starting to reach for you with his hand. And you just hear him go, like, almost like under his breath, please. As it now is a layer event.
Aww.
You watch as each of the lights start to glow brighter, like in a ring. They start to get lighter, brighter, brighter, brighter. As they're starting to get brighter and brighter with each pass. Arcus, Tayo, and Bait all have the same initiative. So you have a group turn, or you can divide your turn up how you like.
Well, I do want to say just one thing to Arcus is, this guy is not good news. He is not trying to bring balance or anything like that.
Yeah.
Do not let him convince you otherwise.
I think that and realize that now. So let's kick his butt. Do you
Yes.
think that he could teleport if we knocked him out into the ocean in a bubble?
Depends on how the mechanics are affected by water.
Maybe. I think it's worth a try.
All right. Well, if someone has something that'll push him back, I can cast at the same time and cast that.
Well, I can knock him prone. Possibly.
Let me look.
Prone.
I can shove.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you shove him? I'll
I can
cast.
shove. So I will go over to him. I've got 45 movement, so I'm going to shove. I can choose Dex or Strength. I'll choose Dex. So DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus, so 8. My proficiency bonus is 3.
And you said these were what kind of devices?
They look like they're mechanical contraptions. That's the best way to describe it. They don't look like they're refined. They look like they're like scrapped together.
But trying to replicate something.
Oh, you know what? Air bubble is just around their head. Never mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's for air.
Yeah. I thought it was like a big bubble. Okay. Never mind then. I'll probably just start a heat metal on him to try to, because that should do, continue to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just go to melee.
You're in melee.
Well, common.
Yeah, you're right there with us.
So you
Yeah, you're-
heat
you're
metal
right in
as
front of him.
bonus, and
Do a
then
melee attack.
as an action melee attack.
Is he metal?
Then,
Yeah,
never
it's an
mind, I
action
won't
to cast
shove
heat
him.
metal.
Question.
It's an action to cast.
To contact my Blazing Justice Dragon God, do I call him patron? Do I call him? Because he's not really patron.
Friend. I feel like you would call him.
I would call him
Lord?
friend. I would call him friend. Kyle would call him friend.
Technically Lord, but friend.
To contact him again, would that be an action? Bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay. So, bonus action, I'm going to contact him and go, hey, friends, I didn't know, accepted his blessing, and now I'm kind of not as fighty. Could you lend me a hand? Please and thank you, so I can get rid of this hazard.
Okay. You want high or low?
Low.
So just gave you a boost in the fight with the shadow guy, Nyx. So 70 is not good. He's like, I lack the currency within the game to enhance you in this battle.
Understood, friend.
You have to prove your worth this time.
Thank you anyways. I appreciate it. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and just punch him.
Go for it.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and just whack him.
Might be pretty wise.
For me, so that's at least disadvantage. So it's a
Strong, do you think?
5, 6. So 22 hit.
Does not.
22 does not
As
hit.
you boom and you bing, holy shit! And your hand like rings like pain as you felt like you hit like a solid metal bulkhead.
Also heating up metal.
Oh my
which is
goodness.
just
Okay.
And as you're
even better.
doing the what's the save on your
17
17?
Constitution.
So it doesn't like stop it if I make this save, right? It just like heat metal was one of those weird ones.
I know. Especially on metal creatures.
What the hell?
How did you lock your mouse?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. That was a new one. No, I think.
Sure, don't work. Okay, so
There's no save.
Yeah.
heat metal it does have a con save.
Con save is just to drop or throw the object, but it's him, so he doesn't make that save.
Cool.
Metal
So
beams.
roll me 2d8 from the spell.
Okay.
That is true when you cast a spell.
I will just try to punch again.
Go for it.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a nat 1 for the first one.
You only got 3 with mine.
Disadvantage doesn't
Alright,
matter.
he's going to use a villain action or villain reaction, all going according to plan. You rolled a nat 1 in melee against him. So you watch as one of his
You're probably-
arms on his back
Oh, you're
reaches out and grabs you by the throat. You are grappled.
Okay.
And he looks over his shoulder and he goes, back off.
This is not a very good way to make friends. You should do better.
It's not about friendship. It's about the future.
What future is there without friends?
The one where we live.
That's not living.
I wonder if you'll be there. Let's see, we did
Oh,
Arcus and Tayo. What about me there?
I'm going to cast Bloodletter on my teeth,
What sense?
and I'm going to swing on him.
Okay.
There's no way I can get to flank.
No, because they're already
Oh
fine.
shit. That's not very good. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna.
Yeah.
The 22 didn't do it, so.
How many of you are wearing metal armor?
And that was at
Obviously,
disadvantage.
you're part-
I rolled a 15 and a
No.
17.
Actually, more wood
You're
than
all
metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any metal.
I would actually say there's not enough metal on you to be targeted by heat metal.
Well, it's not even metal. It's anybody who's wearing ferrous armor.
Yeah. That's all I do.
Okay. After you guys go, he's going to take.
Did you get to the
Let's
jaw
say
sound?
it's
I was like,
They missed.
see the way my head snapped.
He's going to use a legendary action of the grasp of the prophet, where he's just going to try to reach out and physically touch you.
You
I have a
really
plus
invite me.
12.
How did you get glitter on your nose?
Has glitter on my nose?
You.
I hit a 31.
Yes, there's glitter right here.
I rolled a 19.
And I'm against my armor class?
I think you got it.
Well, that's not going to work well.
You literally, there's a piece of like red glitter right on your nose.
Which is 15, so yeah.
She likes my hands.
He
She wants to eat your hand.
reaches out and just touches
Oh,
your
yeah.
chest. It's just underneath, like where your symbol is kind of that mithril symbol. The only real metal that you have on you, other than some of the stuff that's inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
That He's just underneath it, and you feel like almost like a sharp pain for a moment. Doesn't do any damage, but as he comes back, his mark is branded right in the wood of your chest underneath as it steams, and he pulls his hand back. It immediately starts to flash and glow with the same rainbow light of the stuff around it.
Shit's teleporting. Crap.
And he goes, "You are the bridge." Gnarl.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am, which is not in melee, I think. Or maybe I am in melee. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But and you watch as he just places his hand on the ground and just as I cast Arcanomagnetic Repulsion. I emit waves of arcanomagnetic energy distorting the trajectories of Ferris items. For the duration, attacks using ferrous weapons, or any metal weapons really, or ammunition made against me at disadvantage. In addition, the area within 20 feet of me is difficult terrain for creatures that are made of ferrous metal or are wearing ferrous armor. He's kind of both.
Yeah.
And when I cast a spell and as a bonus action on my subsequent turns, I can force one huge or smaller creature that is experiencing this difficult terrain to make a strength saving throw. So I would like that strength saving throw, please.
This is a magical effect,
This
so
is
he
a
does
magical
have
effect.
advantage. Well, that's going to give me nat 20
Shit.
plus stuff.
Sure. It does not say that anything happened. If they had failed, they would have taken a little bit of force damage and been knocked prone.
As you the shockwave hits them and tries to push them away, or push them down, you see some of his feet anchor into the ground, and as he doesn't, and it just doesn't go.
Okay. I am concentrating on that
Excellent.
spell.
I'm concentrating as well.
On bonus actions, I
I
can
do have
keep it up.
ye old concentration drinks.
That heals my.
Totally recommend these guys.
Let me have a gander at my bonus
One of
actions. here.
these, one of these.
Thank you. I'll put it on in a second. I might need a 100 mark in a second as well. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. Shall see.
Give me your concentration.
I know, but I got well, wait, 100 mark technically is a spell. Even if with my free use,
Yes.
it's still a spell.
Just in case.
I'll keep it though. Yeah, for later. Let's see. I have a cantrip or two on here. Spare the dying. No. Oh, you know what? No, I have.
Preemptively cast.
Exactly. No, I have this cantrip, and it is a bonus action. Moment of Resolve. I recite a divine verse that steals my mind. Until the end of my next turn, I maintain concentration on spells despite taking damage. So he watches literally the wood creaks as I breathe. And he's just, okay.
You see some of the root work that is his limbs. For a half a second, you see some of it kind of slither, almost like serpentine within his body.
You did watch the letter slither into his arm.
Yeah.
And disappear. Okay, that's my turn.
It's gonna bring it back around to the prophet.
Horrifying.
So, with that, he's just going to continue to maintain the grapple on Tayo. He's branded you for the spell, or the right, I should say. And on his turn, he doesn't do stuff. He has actions that happen in between your guys' turns. So he's happy where he's at physically. Lorelei.
Awesome sauce.
I will say he's if you fight it, it might be your end. But if you're willing, I don't think this will kill you.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Is it magical?
It's hold the dead.
That is a 24.
Fuck no.
Got good saves.
No, that's it. That's all I can do.
You guys hear
No, I don't have any.
you guys hear a church
Oh, we have steady
bells
fucking
ringing the death knolls of a funeral in the distance.
No, we're just
As
duking it out.
as he's reverberating, you see him dust rises off of his robes and stuff as he takes the impact and just glances over at you. He's always got his face pointed directly at Arcus.
Lorelai is going to say, though, while still on her turn, she's going to look at Arcus and say, do you think that friend of yours who we knew might have been kin to someone else who could help us?
Which friend are you referring to?
Your,
The one we saw in the submarine.
The guy in the ring.
Oh. I can give it a shot. I'm trying to talk to him.
I think that might be a good thing
Good
for us
idea.
to do.
All right.
That's something you can do on your turn as a bonus action if you want to speak
Okay,
to him.
I will.
Next is layer of it. You watch as the rainbow of lights, and now at this point, they're not changing colors. They're growing brighter and brighter and brighter as they go, and the frequency is getting faster and faster. To now, at this point, it almost looks like there's a stream of light that is a full circle. And you're watching now is starting to rise up off of Arcus's chest are tendrils of a rainbow of light, just like right.
They're just doing the freaking ritual right here.
That's what I think is happening.
I'm going to turn into the floor. I can turn to stone. I'm just going to
But
turn into that
that
floor.
will bring us to Arcus, Tayo, and Bait.
Being grappled just means I can't move, right? I can still attack him.
There's some penalties, but it's nothing like against attacking him.
Yeah, I mean I already have a penalty against attacking anyways. Actually I wanted to
Well, you don't even have disadvantage on anybody except them, but if they're flanking, it'd be a flat range.
I would like to use my mark again as a bonus action, but I would like to do the Draconic Reverie.
Mm.
So I will spend a token to tap into the Draconic wisdom that flows through all those connected by their bond. Doing so, a glimpse of a possible future, granting 1d8 bonus to the Exarch's next saving throw or attack roll.
Okay.
So I shall do that as my bonus action.
Awesome.
Do I see anything right away, or?
You see that like the thing that glows out to you, like it's almost like it's got a heat shimmer coming off of it, is the exhaust system on his back.
Okay.
And that if you feel like if you attack that, you have better results, and that's where your bonus comes into play.
Okay.
And he's got you lifted off the ground with his mechanical arm, so you're in range.
Okay, then I'm going to aim for that
Go for it.
with my first hit.
Is there enough room for me to stand on the other side of him across from?
I think it works.
Can you shift me around to the other side?
Just
so I
roll
can be
2 7s from the disadvantage thing. Let me add
Plus,
Yeah.
plus.
Then I'm gonna take my
actually,
time swinging.
Stand here, you're flanking with me.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah.
This is a 14. I rolled a 1 on the d8.
you're and as you go to like kick, he just happens at that point to try to shift as he's moving around him. So your kick just goes wide and just doesn't land.
Alright, well, I have a
You're-
second attack.
Yeah,
but
you're
I don't
able to
get
move
bonus.
over there.
Does a 21 hit?
21 does not hit. 22 did not hit.
I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows and take 2 more attacks.
Yeah, you. Ding! Oh, some of the teeth kind of crack.
Yeah, 22 on ours. 22.
22. Just more teeth cracking as you're pounding away on this thing. It's like you're
I'll
literally
miss.
punching the hull of a ship.
I will say hit, exhaust, weak point. As I probably have something more terrible happen to me as I tried to attack a second time and rolled another nat 1.
Oh.
Maybe this is Tayo's last
He
night.
tightens the claw around your neck. You are now suffocating.
Shit.
Not incapacitated, none of that, but you're on the clock. You're on the clock.
That's why I said what I said before.
And I hate to be a wuss here, but being that he's trying to do the ritual, what would happen if I did just try to turn into the floor, or it would be even better if there was a bridge beside me. But
Actual bridge.
but yeah, I mean, could I hide? Would that protect me if I could hide? You know, basically, it's like, what are you going to? I mean, would that stop me from the ritual happening?
You don't know because he branded you. If you change, that's going to go away. you have seen where his mark has been on things, and it's not until the thing dies that it goes away. So you don't know if changing form, if it won't just change with you, it just be on you somewhere.
All right. So you don't think that would really work then, right? As
That's roll an insight check.
21.
21. You don't think it will hide you from him, but it might complicate things. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
that's
Like
what I think I wanna try
it
to
might make
do.
it more difficult.
Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Just try to.
So as you use your wild shape to like transform, what are you transforming into?
Well, no, I'm not going to transform. I'm going to meld into stone.
Oh, even better. No,
Right
my
below
bad.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just straight down into the stuff. As you begin weaving that spell, he will try to counterspell you.
Alrighty.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
If only that were a legendary action.
Hmm?
As if only that were a legendary action.
It's a 10.
A 10. You begin the weaving of the melding in stone. You start to sink in, like you inherently already feel it, and you're like your feet start to like bend the metal, or sorry, the stonework away from you as you start to form in with it. And he just his holy symbol just flares, and you just you like jerk, and you're standing back on the ground.
All right. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Let me contact that my dragon buddy
Okay.
as the bonus action.
The gold one.
Mhm.
Okay. You reach out and you hear, hello?
Help me.
Help.
Argus?
Yeah,
What's going on?
I didn't know this was going to be like a telephone.
He was not prepared.
You were not prepared.
I just thought you were omniscient and knew what to do when I called for help.
I sell tea and coffee.
Oh, you called the wrong dragon.
What can I help you with?
I can't seem to. I've been branded, and this guy is trying to. Says I'm a bridge.
Where? He's probably crazy. Where are you?
I'm in Dragon's Mouth.
At the bar.
Well, I mean, I get that, but where in Dragon's Mouth are you?
I'm at the bar.
The dog.
The dog.
The docks.
The docks? Okay, the docks. Gotcha.
I'm going to the wrong bar.
The dock goes to a bar. You're not here. I'm on my way. Try to hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, I thought you were like more mystical. I didn't know you were like,
This
up
is
here you go.
another- So you have the gold dragon, which was the dragon who runs the coffee shop, and then you have the dragon in the ring.
Right.
Are you talking to? You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're all very matter of fact, like
Yeah.
very conversational. I was like
No,
expecting this
no.
mystical
All right.
experience. You're like, hello?
Let's rewind because he was a crystalline dragonborn. He was a
Gotcha.
purple crystalline
Oh,
dragon.
that's right. I was saying gold.
He wasn't gold. I was
I'm
like, gold
sorry,
dragon's
my
the little
mistake.
dude, your buddy at the Gold Leaf
Yeah.
Cafe.
I was like, wait, how do you have a call to him?
I was like, well, he's got a sending stone. I mean, yeah,
No, wait, you have a sending stone?
yeah,
With
they're
him.
friends. They're friends.
But we chat at night, calm.
He hangs out in his outdoor cafe area.
You guys
It's like
call
a little,
each other?
it's a little garden.
Is that where we stole coffee from?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we just call each other to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes
Good night,
touch. Honesty is too much. No, but no. You reach into the ring, and you hear him. He immediately, and it's like almost like he's talking in like an echo chamber. He's like, I can't barely hear you, Arcus. What's going on?
Well, I hate to say it, but I think the gold dragon, his reaction was a little bit better than yours.
Well, fuck it, call him.
See if I care.
Baka, no.
This is terrible, but I think that no, but well, I didn't know he was going to be all screwed up.
It's not that he's screwed up, it's that he can't.
It's far
There's
away,
interference.
right?
And it's probably because of the blast, which wasn't blast, which is probably Bane.
Unblast will Bane only be.
Could I still call
Oh,
this
that's
the
true.
gold dragon guy? That'd probably be better.
Sure.
Yeah, let me do that. I don't know what he has planned, the little
So
guy,
yeah, we'll
but
go. He call him. We go through that conversation.
all right, yep,
He's-
yep, yep.
Said he's on his way.
Okay, well, good.
How dare I trust the DM?
So,
You know, after not
So,
playing for
okay.
a few months with this character,
pro
I thought
tip
he'd
to
be
anybody
nice.
who plays D&D and anybody who runs.
Never
D&D.
trust the DM.
The characters you interact with are not the dungeon master. They are the characters. Don't trust
Mhm.
people you shouldn't trust.
Never trust. the
Never
DM.
take blessings from a stranger.
Never trust a monkey.
Never take
Unless you're
apples
giving
from
you
a
push.
stranger either.
But what if it's what if it's a mimic coin?
But what if I need money?
Never take
Spend the
apples
mimic as
from
best
them
as you
either.
can.
Then I have food.
Exactly. I can then sell the mimic coin.
Unless you have a partnership with them.
Ooh, we're
Or like
paying
you
for a
use
bug.
it to buy something and then it crawls away and like comes back to you.
Ooh.
Oh, and I can give it. You know what? I see what's gonna be happening later in this campaign.
So before Gnarl goes,
Oh boy.
he's going to use a villain action of this is taking too long.
Is that considered a legendary action?
It's not.
What is it then?
It is literally called a villain action.
That's crazy.
He does have legendary actions. I haven't had to use any of them though.
Ah.
He does.
I have
He,
some rogue
it's,
intervention.
I will say that if you want to use your
Everything
ability,
he's
it'll
saying.
reduce the effectiveness of this. It won't stop it all the
I
way,
shall use a rogue
but he was going to
intervention.
accelerate this by 2 turns.
Oh shit.
He's only going to accelerate it by 1. But
I
he's
shall
going to
do
say
that.
this is taking too long. And at that point, one of your feet actually kicks one of the things. He's like, "Argh!" as like the exhaust. So as you watch as the light continues to until now there's not just a ribbon of energy around, it's starting to descend around you from those points and go up, almost like it's creating a column or a tube.
That's not good.
It's about 5 feet off the ground now at this point. There's like a gap there, and that's it. So it's descended 10 feet. Had it gone all the way, it would have gone past the dock line.
These
Okay.
like those these floaty things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So 15 feet above them,
Yeah.
above the area, is where it originates from. And now there's a curtain, essentially a cylinder of energy that has descended 10 feet from below from that point,
Yeah.
and 10 feet above.
See, sometimes the DM is good. He let me do that with
Yeah,
he didn't
yeah.
have to.
For yourself,
It's
Bob.
only because Beth yelled at him.
I did not yell.
It's probably because I'm suffocating.
You very quietly threatened he would sleep on the couch tonight.
I didn't know.
We got a real
I
problem.
got threatened to sleep on the couch. I want to make that clear.
I'll sleep
And it
on
is
the couch.
Gnarl's turn.
Bonus action.
It's comfortable. I don't blame you.
Uh,
Honestly,
strength
maybe better.
save.
Actually, maybe better
Okay.
if we are. Alright,
It is a 24.
Damn it.
Worth a try.
Again, the same feet just kind of,
Yeah.
the cobblestone just cracks a bit.
Just look at him, and I find the closest piece of flesh that I can find on him. And
Out of his robes, you can see like the grayed flesh that is like encased in like metal tips.
I just manhandle him and cast Cauterize
Ooh!
as just fire out from my hand.
I
have
like
to
that
roll
the
Marcus,
tree
roll me
person
2d8.
has fire.
Yeah.
Because of the
Yeah.
burning.
Oh yeah.
Is it because he's good tinder?
Well, I can end the bleeding effect as well. Very useful.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost. I do not believe a 17 hits.
8.
8. Okay, he takes another 8 fire damage from that.
Can I accelerate that?
Yeah.
9.
No.
Goodness.
Okay.
You guys see parts of his robe start to smolder as from the burning metal underneath. Up close, you can it almost smells like
This one probably won't work. No.
best way to describe it is anybody's ever had a incinerator that they've had to ever deal with, that ashy, almost like an ashtray mixed with like a barbecue smell.
Ooh.
starting to come off of this
So it's
guy.
more like a crematorium.
Mixed with a bit of like diesel.
You smell
Gets another 11 from that accelerate.
Okay, so I miss all that. You could say no to this. Could I use my size to just bump into them to try to let them let go?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, you could try that. Go ahead and give me a strength.
Just
Sorry,
look at you and just.
an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, do I have disadvantage on that?
Yes.
I'm trying here.
Is there any way we could give advantage?
Am I helping?
This is giving a free check.
That is fair.
Um,
I guess I will move 5 feet at least. That gets rid of your.
damn.
Well, no, you're okay. Large creatures go weird.
You know what's so funny is at disadvantage I rolled an 11 plus 6 equals the one that I rolled,
First.
the higher number. So it's 17. That's.
That is high enough to break free.
Yay!
I just
All
barrel
right.
into you.
As you're like, you plant your feet on his back, and the clamp just disengages, and you drop to the ground prone.
Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to tip him over there.
This is what I don't.
Is it? That was not fun.
I just push through.
We warn you.
Still thinking.
Now he's going to use a legendary action.
No,
Oh.
fuck.
I don't have you. I take back what I said.
So you're not
Okay.
couch Ollie.
Moment of resolve has ended as well.
I'm going to leave right now.
Bye, Ollie.
He's going to repel the unbelievers. I need everyone to
That's
make a
true.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
At disadvantage, right?
Nat 20!
Disadvantage.
Oh, fuck! Roll another nat 20!
I roll bad.
Wasn't that one?
It's a 2!
I just had the same thing
Any
happen.
good reactions to this shit?
So it's gonna be a 4!
Huh?
I have a 20 that's obviously got some more time.
Okay.
I just had the same thing happen where the lower
Go
number
10.
Okay.
Equals
I
With
rolled
disadvantage, right?
my
Yeah.
plus equals
I'm
what
just
the
curious.
higher
If
number I
roll
rolled.
with this
It was a
dice.
12.
We're supposed to start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I forgot.
Tayo is not proving his worth.
That's why I'm low.
Bug her dice.
My bonuses are just 5.
That's a melee attack. Wow.
Bug. And Bug comes by and saves us.
Bug, are you the savior we all needed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, I rolled
Such a
dog shit.
pretty girl.
Saved.
She's the daddy's girl.
Pretty good at wisdom saves too.
So what you
It was
get?
Beth.
Fuck you.
Okay, so
Too soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
he is going to
meaning-
push.
I only had a 4.
It's not far.
And I rolled a nat
Ten.
20.
Prone.
Oh,
Prone. 10 feet. You're still prone.
I like how I
Just
get
along
knocked
the
back.
ground.
He doesn't push back. He just knocks you prone.
I got a 20.
You got a 20 and you hold on.
Good, you would have been shoved in the water, but that is your natural.
Yeah, that effect
Actually,
that
without
effect does
giving
not
you
use
any
his spell
bonuses,
save
you
DC.
were in
It's
the water?
it's something else.
What?
I can bring you.
Yeah,
Something
Damage
else?
to this, it was just pushing.
Nope, just a shove.
Yeah, the
So what I'm
same.
hearing is we're gonna do a fully underwater campaign at
Wow.
one point.
Oh god.
Next is his initiative.
Let me
It
bring,
will allow it.
let me bring back
Um,
Kalen.
There's a jellyfish race in D&D Beyond.
You hear him muttering to himself, almost what sounds like X to the this to the blah, 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 blah,
That's
the
ridiculous.
conversion of the blah, blah, blah. He's almost like he's saying almost scientific formula. He's like he's speaking in like alchemical or mathematical formula.
I'll just fill it to the group. He's doing math?
And you
Math.
feel the magic of
that?
your heat metal fade as he has dispelled it,
Oh.
Shit.
Dang.
bringing it to
Dang,
Lorelei.
dang, diggity dang, 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 this is gonna suck.
You got those 11 points in before you dispelled it? Okay, just making sure.
This is the only damage that we've really done this fight.
I'm
Doesn't-
prone,
Fucking ass.
so I can stand up and then I still have half my movement to run in, correct?
You got pushed farther back though.
Yeah. Stand me up. How far how far is he from me?
You should only been 10 feet away from it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna rush in. I'm gonna run in.
You can flank with
Yeah.
bait.
Yeah, you are fine.
I'm going to, with my dual wielding. I'm going to attack. I'm gonna go in with my. I'm gonna go in with one of my daggers. I'm gonna go in with my silver dagger. It's with disadvantage. I rolled a nat 20 again. I just want you to know that. Oh, that's fine. First attack's only gonna hit with a 10.
A 10? 22 hasn't been hidden.
I know. 22 hasn't been hitting?
Nope.
Nope. That was the first one I rolled at disadvantage. It's crazy because the other one I rolled, I think, was at 18 plus 6. That probably would have.
Okay. 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 With my second dagger attack, I got my lowest.
Are you making flat rolls? Because we're flanking.
Oh, I did! Oh, fuck! I forgot!
Well, then, if your first roll wasn't at 20, we can go with that.
No.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay.
I forgot we were flanking! It wasn't at 20. Oh, God. So, yeah, it's only a d4 plus 3.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage, so it's gonna be 4 plus 3, so that's gonna be, can't math right now, 7. And then I can't math, wow.
14 plus 3. We said
Yeah.
4 to 17 plus.
No, it was 4, I rolled a 4.
Okay. Plus 3.
Plus 3, which would be 7.
Plus what?
That
That's it?
I only get one.
How do they sneak? Oh no, sneak attack wouldn't apply because you had disadvantage at one
I
point.
don't have sneak attack.
You're a rogue.
It's not showing up on my stuff.
Yeah, scroll down farther, but you wouldn't have it anyway because you had disadvantage at any point during the.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and I found it now. What? Question.
Mhm.
Could I technically wails from the grave?
That's when their sneak attack triggers.
Is it? No, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Whales.
You never get to use any.
I
Okay.
love that we have the cat observing the boss fight like some
Oh,
sort of
I've been rolled
omnipotent.
around.
overlord.
That's the height of
Okay.
where those.
Yeah, the
lights
ring.
are.
Yeah, she's
So
helping
with
us
that
out.
being said, second attack,
She
I
said,
rolled
I'm
a
tired of this.
19
Okay,
plus 6, so 25.
you hit.
25 hits.
Hits.
It's just another basic d4. I rolled another 4 plus 3, so 7.
Okay, 7. From your critical though, you did max damage from before,
Yes.
so it was
So it would be 4 plus.
Good.
4 plus
so
7.
another 4 from the dagger.
Yeah, so my dagger's only a d4.
Yeah,
So it's
so
a d4 plus 3, and that's it.
okay, so 7 plus that, so it's another 4. So you would have done 11 from the first.
Okay,
one.
heard. And then this
So
one would have been
another
another
7.
7, so it would have been a total
18.
of 18.
Yeah, you. And you're like you could. It sounds like you're trying. It's almost like you're stabbing that one like a dumpster. Like it's
Okay.
like you're punching into metal, but you're not like you don't feel that resistance that you get from physical bodies.
Ooh, okay.
Like it's almost like it's hollow.
I like that.
Which will bring it to the layer event as the lights descend another 10 feet. So now they go down to the floor past it and 10 feet up.
This guy has to be a nat 20. Not
This
nat
is
20,
not a
level
layer.
20. There we go.
Just kidding.
I thought taking my nap would help me today. I damaged myself more, I think.
Extra damage
And
from
then
that.
he's going to use his villain action before you guys go.
Of course he is.
That's
What a pussy. Sorry.
And he's going to
That word's not normally in my
beseech the bridge.
Oh god.
And he's going to ask you, Arcus, please just work with me. I promise you, if you help, it won't kill you. If you keep fighting this, I can't guarantee your survival. I would rather you be a holy man than a holy relic.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Yeah.
I just don't get this guy.
I don't think any of us do.
I do. He's a
I'm a
hazard.
being of nature.
Well, to be fair, Lorelai did hear run from all the whispers.
Yikes.
Everyone.
All right, I got a 19.
19.
I feel like I'm making hollow bread.
You feel like he's sincere
Make it a candy.
that
Shatter.
if you fight it, bad things will happen. And that he at least, if maybe not because you'd be like a holy man or a holy thing in his church, but maybe he more akin to like maybe perhaps It's that if this works, maybe he could use you again.
Hmm.
And if you die from it, maybe he couldn't.
You're just a pawn.
You're just.
So you're not sure if he cares about you per se or what you are.
I don't think he cares.
But fighting it is.
But he does.
Not
It does feel like fighting it. Like he's honest with the fighting. It might kill you.
All right, I'll try to. Oh well, it's not my turn, is it?
It is now Arcus, Tyos, and Bates' turn. That's why I used the action before.
I will stand up. Do we hear him talking to him?
Are you moving back in?
I'll say I will be moving back in, but I will also say to Argus I understand you might be scared that fighting will kill you, but I think not fighting this will lead to worser things, allowing it to happen and allowing him to gain another thing into his plan. This man is not looking for the good of the world, just for the good of what he wants, what he believes, but it's not going to help innocent people. And then I will move into attack. I should have enough at
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you said we're flanking, so it's just a flat roll.
Yeah, I'll give you flanking. He's a large creature.
Let me.
So,
So that's.
are you targeting the exhaust, or are you targeting the physical, like most of the body?
It's gonna be higher AC to target the exhaust, isn't it?
You don't know.
I'm gonna target the exhaust.
Okay. What'd you hit?
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 23.
There does not appear to be shielding around the outside of his exhaust ports.
Ooh. So I hit?
You hit.
Perfect.
Okay. So the first hit will do.
And it's at this point you realize that it's not that you've been hitting into solid metal. You've been hitting into some sort of force field.
Okay. The first attack does 5 damage.
5?
Yep. I'm going in for the attack again. That one probably won't hit.
Can I accelerate that first attack?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. A 10?
10? Does not hit.
Roll 3 more d6 on that first attack. I'm gonna accelerate you.
Okay.
I'm not a second level.
So that's
I still have third level spell slots too.
12 more damage that first hit.
More. Okay, yeah. It doesn't seem like this is like a weak spot where he does more damage. It just appears that this is where his turtle shell is not covering,
Mm-hmm.
because you can't cover the exhaust port.
Well, I will expend a focus point to flurry of blows him.
Excellent.
So that's another 2 hits.
Go for it.
So plop.
Get
That's
the pop pop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Yes, nice. 1d8. 6 damage for that one.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And again, that's. Oh, I moved it on accident. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19 to hit.
Hit.
Awesome.
You're like, you come up, you did an uppercut with the first one, and then you felt like your fist like almost like accelerated well beyond your normal speed. You look over to see Bait like do the nod kind of thing.
Nice.
And you king with the second one, and you're like now you're doing like a almost like a backwards like scissor kick. So you're like boom boom. So the two will like land and you'll land on the back.
The last hit does 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, and you stick the landing from the 2 kicks.
So I stand up.
I could hit the exhaust port. Is there?
Yeah.
I'll look at you and go, I'm not letting you fight this alone.
I will have focus point.
Focus points up.
Under what?
I'm going to spend my last focus point to make 2 moves. That is 20s to hit.
20 hits.
Okay. I need a con save on this one because I'm still concentrating on my spell somehow.
Oh, we haven't taken any damage.
That
That's
is
true.
a 27.
Switch out.
He succeeds, so nothing happens. And then I do. What's this? Oh, but then 6. 4 damage. And then 2 more attacks. 21.
Okay.
And double net ones.
Oh shit.
For that first attack, or that second attack, he does take 5 damage.
Oh, it's right there.
This is, continuing, but and he's seeing that you guys have figured it out. He's just like, He's going to use a legendary action.
Of course he is.
I will
like
use
I said.
heroic interaction or intervention
Okay.
since I do have my reaction
As he
again.
begins to, it looks like he's trying to, like, he's about to start another litany of trying to recruit you to his side. How do you interfere with that?
So it looks like he's about to talk.
Mhm.
I'm going to smack him on the mouth.
Okay.
Wait,
You-
you just
Wow.
like
I just do a
Well-
little. Shut up.
You like grab the faceplate quickly and like before he like snatches it out of your hand, interrupting his speech as he now turns at you and his eyes have always glowed behind it, dim. And he goes, "Well, I know someone who's not going to live through this. No one touches me like that."
No one tries to hurt my friends like this.
Gnarl, it's your turn.
I shall get up and you're not really paying attention to him, but you're right near him, and you just hear cracking as he full on like exorcists on all fours, and, and he's upright.
That's horrifying.
And he's up on all
Nothing
fours.
weird
as
about
he,
that. We're
as
all
he
good
pulls
here.
the bow off and just
Nice.
Hunter's mark on him. Bonus action. It's not concentration for you, right? Hunter's mark.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I shall
We
longbow
made some changes.
within 10 feet, right into his back.
All right,
Right, I'm going for the exhaust.
go for it. AC is a 16 for the back.
Shit talk. I'm gonna
real good.
curl myself.
Did you miss? And you just shouted a
So-
mushroom?
If you don't,
Gonna put this away. My iPad's being done. So
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna use
Oh,
my
okay.
phone.
Well, that's 13.
13.
Still, thank you. I can only attack once. That was my bonus action. The spell's still there, but I can't affect him by it because that was my bonus action.
That's fine.
I shall stay
I'd
where I
stay
am
in-
for now. That's my turn.
What's
Use
going
Hunter's
on?
mark, so. Useful.
Arcus, from the ring, you can hear the voice continuing to like. It has like this weird like echo happening, but as they're speaking, they go, Tell me what's happening. I can feel my home plane."
This group is trying to cast a ritual on me and says that I'm the bridge to bridge machines with biological life. They seem a little crazy. I don't really trust them. I just wanted your insight.
Can you get away?
I'm sure I can.
If you can get away, do so. I don't know if you're ready to go to the residence yet.
Oh. All right. Well, and it is my turn. I
didn't have you go during the turn. I skipped you somehow, so that's why I'm doubling back on you.
Yeah. Well, with that, Well, I'm wondering I can maybe get a little hit in first before I run. Let me see.
I got something.
You are prone. I presume you stand up.
Not really. Not really.
Ooh.
I will real quickly cast what was it? Thing where I shoot him back. Pillar Force.
Did you say pillow fort?
Pillar of Force on him.
Poof.
Ah, come on.
It's very thematic, Galder's
Oh,
Tower.
no.
Never mind. That wasted a spell.
Oh no! Oh no! What?
Well,
It was 11.
so anyway, I will roll over into the water and turn into a fish and swim away.
You bonus action transform into the mecha fish that
She
you've
said-
done in the past.
You
Mecha
said
tuna.
she came
Yeah.
running.
And you splash down into the water. And as you do, you see that the barrier has gone down enough that as you try to like go under it, it goes into the seabed.
Oh.
And you smack into the barrier, and it pushes you back.
Huh.
I'm trying to keep us in here.
Has there been anyone else around?
I can.
There's a random dog kind of like freaking out in the corner.
I,
Like he's just with his
Yeah.
phone.
All right.
I can teleport everybody, but I need everybody touching me.
Well, we're all pretty darn close, except for him now.
Yeah.
What if we all just die?
Next up is the prophet of the singularity.
Him and his target just fished away.
He's still in it though.
Unless he brings Curry back.
Well, he's got
His goal is.
the brand.
He's going to transform teleport there.
Right back where he started.
Mm-hmm. He raises all of his limbs that you can see up to the sky. His two arms rise. The two mechanical arms behind him lift. His legs stay down though. As you watch as the column starts to cap and becomes a dome at the top. Down in the water, you watch as you have to like retreat back a bit towards the side of the dock as it bolt like curves and domes under as well. You're almost there. As now, instead of it being like this flashing of light that's going here, you're watching and everything's like it starts to shoot, 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 shoot. It starts to rotate along, almost like one of those like gravitron like things where like the people would strap in and do the thing. It's starting to. Next is Lorelei.
Target the machine.
Target the machine.
What?
Stop whatever this fake ritual is. Indoor ritual.
Trying to think of how to do this.
Technological ritual.
Daggers give me 2 attack, but every other thing doesn't. I would only get advantage on steady aim if I don't move.
Shit.
I'll steady aim,
I don't think any
Okay.
of us have taken
which should make it just a straight roll.
Yes.
Correct? Should be 25. Shoot.
25. Your crossbow bolt, against all odds, seems to hit one of these things. It's just like zooming at crazy speeds. You feel as you aim, your senses your focus, it almost slows down as your preternatural senses activate, and you're able to track one and time the shot just right to where it hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I was like, if it doesn't hit, I'm gonna cry. It's only a d6 plus 3. Fuck! I rolled a 1! So it's only 4.
It explodes against the side of it. The crossbow just shatters as it continues to move with a nice dent in the side of it, but it's
Okay,
still
I'll take
going.
that. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I can't accelerate.
He's going to
I don't
do
have anything else other than
a villain action.
Class
Now is the time. Do you yield? Or do you still fight me?
Gotta fight.
Is he talking to the fish underwater?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
He's just saying this out loud, but
Lorelei's just gonna look
I
around.
need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You're not terrible at those.
Yeah, I'm good at them. Yeah. Hang on. Well, that's it, I'm afraid. Yikes. 13.
The ritual is complete. The rite is finished. Sorry, Arcus.
I don't have my reaction, so.
Nah,
At
no.
least one of us is finally picking damage. I
Fear the die.
I can hear. No, I can hear you. I also do. I do max healing if they're at 0 hit points.
Oh, sick.
Like
So you're better.
Yeah, that does max healing.
I only have spare the die.
You take
and healing.
32
also
force
ranged.
damage
Okay.
from
Holy shit.
fighting the riptide of the planar currents.
Well, before I do, I get my little dragon wings. Take 3 away.
Okay.
But
Also, you can absorb part of it into a crystal.
I
Any
thought that's what
stones?
that was. Oh, really?
You can
Okay.
absorb half of it,
Okay, and
It's
I'll do
force.
that too.
which is good. As you do that, you guys watch as this mecha fish gets sucked into the center of the sphere. And it's like, as they're doing that, you watch as tendrils of the rainbow start to like reach out to meet the ones coming from your mark on your chest as the fish is starting to rotate.
Does he get pulled past me?
I don't have a reaction. I have a thing for this.
And you watch as they connect.
Yeah.
Everything goes a fiery rainbow of light.
Oh shit.
Surging, you feel yourselves like almost like your stomach drops and goes up and sideways and upside down and then get inverted, and you feel like you turn inside
It is a
out.
gravitron.
And it is like the worst like feeling of both like gravity from no direction, every direction, just the light stops and you're all kind of like floating in the air.
We all are.
All of you.
Oh, shit.
A chunk of the dock that came with you is floating away from you slowly.
Yeah.
Rising up away from that, the prophet. You see those chunks of hodgepodge contraption material, machine pieces just turn to ash and melted metal just gone. The rite completed. The bridge formed. You see floating mountains. You see crystalline bridges and light that there is no sun in the sky. It is a like almost like a non-source of light that comes. Everything around you almost seems to illuminate. There is, as far as you can see off below you, a mountain range of crystal that is almost in the same shape, almost the draconic head shape of Dragon's Mouth. And the prophet says, and this is where it begins. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Motherfucker.
I'm so upset. I forgot about my teleportation thing. Would I have been able to bring everybody with that as long as they were touching?
At least some of them, yeah.
It's like my dragon wings. I just remembered, but at least got those in.
That gold
last
dragon's
time.
going to show me like, what the fuck?
Just a crater in the top.
What?
Oh,
What did you do?
well, you're going to help me DM? You're going to be able to...
Oh, she's
Well,
no,
yeah.
stop her.
Stop it.
She's like, I'm pushing that stuff down.
But,
Cool.
This is the final episode of Season 1. Check out this team's continued progress in Drax Arcadia Resonance.
Season.
Yeah. Season 2. Remember, make every night a game night. Love you guys. Thank you.